From actually fighting back to being harassed by an old angry man. These are just two of the most intense clips we have in this video. This biker was simply enjoying his ride, but some people just can't help themselves. An angry guy showed up, seemingly looking for trouble.
You've been riding a fucking motorcycle.
Long enough.
Is that the way you ride a fucking motorcycle?
Yeah, it is. It's the way I ride a motorcycle. It's the way I fucking ride.
Asses who are going over the fucking speed limit.
So, was I causing you any problems? Was I putting your life in danger?
You think I ride a motorcycle?
I don't care if you ride a motorcycle. You get the out of here. You're the one that called me over here, you piece of
This biker was told by a driver that he needed to learn how to ride a bike. The biker defended himself, but the angry man became abusive and violent.
You driving like shit!
Yeah, you are.
Get in your truck! Screw me! I ain't do nothing to you. Dude! Yo, whoa!
You need to learn to fucking ride your bike right.
I know how to ride my bike right. You need to get in your truck.
You need to ride
You need to get in your truck. You need to get in your truck, bud.
You need to ride your bike right.
Bro, get off! Yo, get... What are you doing?
You need to ride your bike right.
Get off my shit!
Ride your bike right.
Get in your truck!
You gonna make me?
Get in your truck!
You need to ride this thing like you...
I know how to ride this thing! You need to get in your truck!
No, you gonna make me?
I ain't gonna touch you! You need to get in your truck! Look what you're doing! What you think this is?
What you think this is a fucking...
No! What you think this is?
What you think this is a fucking motorcycle?
This is a street!
Yeah,
And we riding on the street like a normal person!
No, you wasn't.
You are not driving like a normal person!
Yeah, I am.
Really? You're driving like a normal person?
This biker had an incident with the van after getting clipped on its wing mirror and dragged along. The driver admitted his mistake, but still became abusive.
Don't keep shouting like that, mate.
Yeah, I'm not scared of you. What you say to me? What you say? It was a mistake. You I'd kill you. You almost killed me. You hit me. I'd almost kill you. If I kill you, I'll off. It was a mistake, mate. I've got a motorbike on the inside, you on the outside. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, see what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Don't stand there threatening me, bro.
When a BMW driver suddenly pulled out in front of this biker, he found himself in a road rage incident he never saw coming.
What the f are you doing? You! What the f was that? What the f was that? What are you doing? Idiot! What you f***ing? You pulled out your absolute honestly. Mate, your dad drives like a old man. Open your eyes. Head.
This biker was minding his own business when an angry lady driver suddenly flipped him off. When the lights turned red, the biker asked her what was wrong, but it seemed she just hated the sound of motorcycles.
Are you having a bad day today?
You for trying to intimidate everybody.
What do you mean intimidate?
You just stay back there.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Racing your engine. Just
Racing my engine. I think you're having a bad day. Oh my God.
This biker was confronted by a Karen who questioned if he was allowed to park in a space supposedly reserved for cars. The biker, however, ignored her and just revved his engine, which only made the Karen more annoyed.
What's up?
You like this space for the car?
Excuse me?
You're gonna park in the space for the car?
Yeah.
There you go. You're only going to smoke.
Excuse me?
Well, I know, but that's not considered.
Can you? Are we done here?
No, we're done as far as your business goes.
Okay, thank you.
This biker was casually talking with his companion when, out of nowhere, a van hit him. It turned out the driver was an angry Karen.
Yo! Are you kidding me? Yo! Hey! Get the out of the car! Are you
kidding me? Ow!
Are you okay?
Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh no, dude, my legs hurt.
Where did you come from?
I was right there.
Where? From where?
Right here.
In the turning lane?
Yes, I was getting ready to turn.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Get checked out. Alright. Or your family doctor or whatever. Get it checked out. Make sure you take a picture of my name.
This van driver tried to escape after accidentally hitting a biker, but the biker was determined to get his revenge and chase the driver inside the van. Riding home and enjoying the nice weather, this biker unexpectedly crossed paths with a wild Karen. He had no idea what triggered her, but to his surprise, she went as far as tapping the back of his motorcycle with her Kia.
No, you're a freaking off.
When this biker nearly hit the man's car, the furious driver chased him down to a traffic stop. To make things even crazier, he called for backup, specifically asking to bring him his fork.
What? What?
What are you saying?
Pulling on me?
Am I driving? I'm not driving.
No,
mate.
so why are you running down here?
Right, well-
Why you done? Now get back up there. Go and beat it. Pulling on me, so I called you Why? Because you didn't look. You fat cunt.
Holding a camera in one hand and a fork in the other, this man tried to threaten the biker for being in the neighborhood. Luckily, the biker didn't back down and stood his ground.
2 seconds, mate. I've got music on. Turn it down. What'd you say, buddy?
You got to take off that video on YouTube, the fat pie shat it, because I didn't shit it.
Was that you?
Aye, it was.
How you did? Because when you came here and you were like, who the f? And then I asked,
Well, I
what?
watched the video,
And you-
everyone's sticking up for
And you
us.
backed up?
Everyone's
No, they know.
for us.
No, they know.
No, they're
No, they
not.
know.
We were 10 lengths ahead of you, we watched it.
Who geezer? Mate, you're still a dead. You know what I mean? Coming up next to me to try and ram into me and that.
I'm-
Honestly, beat it. Andrew, you bobby.
Oh, he's still
Idiot.
real, mate.
Idiots. You're still going to be on YouTube, by the way.
It's alright, it's fine, I'm on YouTube, that's totally fine.
Aye.
Fine.
Enjoy it, you fat pie. Oh, shut it, you banger back. You ball bag. Go and suck off your pal in the car game.
This biker wanted to teach a lesson to a driver who ran a red light, but just as he was about to act, the driver got scared, so the biker had to calm down a little.
Did you see the red light back there? You see the red light back there? The red light? Sorry about that. You see the red light back there that you ran through?
Yeah, I totally missed
Okay, cool. Just be careful. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
This biker was casually riding home when a car suddenly hit him from behind. Of course, he was mad. Now let's see how the driver handled his anger.
No. No, you stay there. V066LMU. Can we pull over? Hey, man, can you pull over, please? Can you pull over? Yeah. For f***'s sake. Dude. No, I'm getting your details, dude. Can you pull over around the corner, please?
On his usual ride, this biker had an unexpected scare when a driver failed to check their mirror and ended up clipping his handlebar. The sudden jolt could have sent him flying, but he managed to stay upright. The next thing that happened was that the biker wasted no time letting the driver know exactly how dangerous that was.
You just hit me. You just hit me. You just hit me. With your car on that side. Camera going for the police. You didn't look. Use your mirror.
This biker scolded a Karen for not paying attention for nearly hitting him. However, it seemed like she didn't care much about what the biker had to say.
Yeah, you gotta look next time. You literally almost hit me. Are you serious? You literally almost hit me. I had the right of way. You can't just turn like that. You almost hit me. I can't hear you. You literally almost hit me. Yes, you did. Okay.
This angry guy had a problem with a biker who rode past him. When he saw another biker, he took out his frustration on him, warning that if he ever found the first biker again, he would beat him.
You with that guy?
What?
You with that guy?
I can't hear you.
Are you with that guy?
I mean, I'm riding with the yellow guy.
Tell me who the guy is.
I have no idea.
Well, tell him when I find him, I'm gonna beat his man.
Are you gonna... You'll probably catch up to us.
Huh?
You'll probably catch up to
Where
us.
at?
Somewhere up there.
All right, good.
All right. You on the mic with Chris?
No.
No? This guy's acting like a f***. He about ran 3 of us off the road.
This guy or
Yeah, he's ready to fight the dude on the blue bike.
the dude on the blue bike's not with us.
Let him know that.
The guy on the blue bike.
The guy on the blue bike?
Yeah, the guy who pulled off and cut me off.
Yeah, he's not with us. The guy on the yellow bike's with us.
Yeah.
The guy on the blue bike's not with us.
Who is he?
I have no idea.
All right.
We were just following him.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he tried to block me for you.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to get in front of you guys.
Yeah.
A bike doesn't win versus a car on the road, man.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
It gives every one of you a bad name.
Yeah, no, I wasn't about to pass.
I just want to say,
No, everybody's okay. The dude in the blue went by him
yeah.
and then slowed down because he sped up to not. I'll tell you all about it when we get to the stop.
A biker noticed a driver talking on the phone while driving, which is illegal in Australia. Shaking his head in disapproval, the biker made it clear he wasn't okay with it. But instead of acknowledging his mistake, the driver snapped, going on a rage-filled rant, hurling abuse and even threatening the biker.
What's your problem?
You're on the phone, man.
You can't keep going. What I am, man.
Mate, it's alright, mate. It's alright, mate. You have a good weekend, mate. Alright, mate.
A car pulled out in front of this biker. At the traffic stop, he was ready to vent his anger, only to realize an old man was behind the wheel. He had a bit of road rage, but eventually decided to let it go.
Hey! What the fuck, man?
Hey, you almost killed me, man. Behind that guy. Yeah, it's all right, man. I don't care. I ride wheelies, so I'm risking my own self. Man, watch out, bro. That guy back there, when he was trying to turn, he was lost. That's a dangerous spot, man. You have a good one, sir.
Hey, are you guys upset that we're riding the dirt bike through there, or? What's that? Okay. All right. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, everybody else seems to like it, but that's all right. You could have talked to me instead of taking a picture of me, but I appreciate it.
A car suddenly pulled in front of this biker. Being safety conscious, the biker demanded an explanation, but the driver seemed unwilling to say anything.
Hi! Hey! You don't want to look? You don't want to apologize? Nothing? I don't get... Huh? What the...
me, huh? I'm waiting for my apology. You want to cut me off and then ignore me? Yeah? You're gonna sit there and try to take my life and not even say sorry. And that's why you're a bitch. You.
This biker encountered a driver who had plenty of space, but failed to use a blinker while veering. Frustrated, the biker had some harsh words, but luckily, the driver admitted the mistake and apologized.
I know y'all got a nice car, but y'all gotta use a blinker, alright?
This biker was mad when a truck nearly rear-ended him. When the traffic light turned red, he took the chance to confront the driver and let out his frustration.
Hey, get me on the cam. What's up, man? Hey, get me on the cam. Hey, get me on the camera, bro.
Why?
Hey, get me on the camera, bro.
Why acting like this?
You said what?
Why acting like this?
Like,
Yeah, coming up behind me like that, man.
man, don't go
No, you're in a big ass truck. I don't know you.
We can act like
I don't f***ing know you, man. No.
A car pulled out in front of this biker on a wet road. The driver had clearly seen him before pulling out, but at least he apologized. Because of that, the biker didn't lose his temper too much.
You were sitting looking at me, mate, and you still pulled out in front of me, man. Sorry for you. You hit me. What happened to me? I get fucked up and you sitting your motor laughing. Pay attention, you.
Using phones while driving is a major reason bikers get killed on the road. Keeping this in mind, a biker called out a driver when he caught him using his phone behind the wheel.
You got no brake lights, man.
Oh, really?
And you're driving along and your head's down like this, constantly looking on your phone. No offense to yourself, but it's guys like you that kill guys like me. Stay off your phone and get your car fixed, man. Otherwise, you're going to end up in an accident, hurt yourself or hurt someone else. Cool?
No brake lights.
No brake lights at all, man. Just take care, yeah?
A driver was weaving on the road because he was using his phone. When the biker noticed, he told him to put it down. The driver said he would pull over, but to the biker's surprise, he never did.
Hey! Stupid motherfucker. Wind your window down. Why don't you quit fucking with your phone and try to drive? You're weaving all over the goddamn road. Hey, why don't you suck my dick, you fucking queer? Pull over. Pull over, you pull over. Come on. Come on, boy.
This biker quickly admitted his mistake when he stopped suddenly. However, compared to the driver, who pulled out in front of him without using blinkers and crossed solid and hashed lines, his mistake seemed minor.
You know what blinkers are, right? You know what blinkers are, right? You know what blinkers are, right?
Yeah, but you have a stop sign right there.
Yeah, and I stopped, and if you went straight, you would have to wait for me. But if you used the blinker and turned, then I'd have to wait for you.
Okay, but you didn't even stop.
I did stop. I came to a stop.
I did not see you stop.
Just use the blinker when you turn next time, please.
An angry Karen yelled at this biker, thinking he was stealing her lane. Luckily, the biker stayed calm and didn't say anything back, preventing a potentially traumatic road rage incident for her.
Have the whole fucking lane right there.
A driver pulled up in front of a broken down car, indicating left at a roundabout. The surprising part was that the driver then reversed into him without using hazard warning lights.
Whoa! Whoa! You clown! What? I didn't know he was reversing.
This biker was furious when he saw a driver using his phone while driving. Instead of acknowledging the danger, the driver just continued on his way as if nothing was wrong.
Yeah, he's got a green arrow. Hey, take a look on his phone. Put your phone down, buddy. Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
These bikers had a brief argument at the track when one nearly ran into the other. Luckily, it wasn't too intense and both decided to let it go. A driver got upset with a biker, accusing him of speeding. The biker quickly defended himself, insisting that he wasn't going over the limit. But instead of backing down, the driver doubled down on his claim, turning the situation into a heated exchange. Let's see how things played out.
Hey, slow it down.
Was that?
I said slow it down. That's bullshit what you just did.
I wasn't going that fast and it was legal.
It's 25 miles an hour here.
Right.
That was not legal by... And I hope this on GoPro. That's bullshit.
I was legal. It was not a double yellow line.
You figure you were legal.
It was not a double yellow line.
25 miles an hour. Stick with it.
A driver followed this biker into a roundabout where a clearly marked 20-mile-per-hour zone began. With the primary school nearby, the biker maintained his speed until the sign indicated a change to 30 miles per hour. However, the driver aggressively honked at him, seemingly frustrated for no reason.
What's the matter, mate?
Pointing at 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the zone end. It was a 20-mile-an-hour zone and you're beeping me, mate. I was doing 20 mile an hour.
If you're doing 20, I'm doing 30. We just got past the 30 zone.
No, this is a 30 zone. That was a 20.
Yeah,
I was doing 20, then I increased my speed to 30 once the zone ended. I live around here, I know these roads. It was a 20, I was doing the speed limit, went to a 30, I carried on doing the speed limit. There's no need to try and intimidate me by beeping, mate.
A Ducati driver suddenly pulled in front of this biker. Luckily, he was able to execute an emergency brake just in time. If he hadn't, it would have been a disaster.
Are you mad?
I'm very sorry.
You need to be careful, man.
I am very because you're both racing against each other.
No, I don't know.
You're both crossing on the road. I'm very sorry.
Well, don't watch him, man. No, don't watch him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man. I got it on camera, man.
A driver believed this biker was speeding. The biker tried to explain himself, but the driver wouldn't stop his rants.
I want to use your eyes, mate, next time.
You need to watch, man. This is not motorway. The five, you know, speed. What is a speed here?
I wasn't even speeding, mate. Anyway, that's a giveaway line.
Yeah, I come in.
And I was going slow. I was going slow, mate.
It's not motorway. You're driving fast here.
Do you want to have a look at the footage?
Go away.
Look before you fucking pull out, mate. Look before you pull out, you blind git.
This biker had a funny encounter with a driver who was busy on his phone. He revved his engine multiple times, but it took a few seconds before the driver finally noticed and put his phone down.
Yes, because you're not paying attention. Mate, look over the junction. Yeah. That's the danger.
An aggressive driver sped toward this biker, forcing him off his lane. To his surprise, the driver was not only furious, but also a lady holding her phone to record him.
You can do that, man. You don't get in my lane like that. Stupid or what? What the? You're fucking trying to hit me or what? Party. You know how to drive. You fucking idiot. You can't get in my fucking lane. The motorcycle can use both lanes. You try to go fucking.
A terrible incident occurred as the biker was on his way to work one morning. A driver took things to a whole new level of filthiness by attempting to spit on him. In response, the biker unleashed some harsh words.
What do you want to do? What? Fucking indicate. You don't even know what you're talking about, you stupid. It's called filtering, you prick. You read highway code ever? Fuck off. What? You come over here. It's called filtering, you knobhead. You I've got that on camera. I've got a camera, you dirty bastard. You dirty bastard.
A biker was suddenly cut off by a driver, and the reason the driver gave was hilarious. When the biker confronted him, the driver claimed it was because of a bug.
You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention.
Sorry, man. I was at the stretcher of the bug in my window.
Yeah.
A biker was lane filtering when a driver spotted him and immediately called him out. What the driver didn't realize was that lane filtering was actually legal, at least in the bikers' country. But despite being wrong, the driver kept insisting otherwise.
It's legal, mate.
Hey?
It's legal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You can't go between cars. There's
I'm
a
not.
line for a reason.
Huh?
There's a line for a fucking reason. You want to knock you off your bike and kill you.
Well, it'd be your fault, wouldn't it?
Get on the fucking lane like you even do.
You're a idiot.
Idiot.
Yeah.
No, you are. Look, she hits you up the arse, who's in fault?
Him.
Yeah, so get out the fucking way.
This biker was rear-ended by an impatient driver. When the biker asked him to pull back, the driver didn't seem to care at all.
Whoa. Pull back.
Are you? I'm not parking. I'm just coming through. I'm not competition. I'm not doing anything like that. Why do you have to hit me? Why do you have to hit me? Why do you hit me? Why does that justify you hitting me? You see that? Welcome to YouTube. I'm not doing anything mean. I'm not stealing your parking spot. Idiot.
An aggressive driver almost rear-ended this poor biker. When the biker asked what he was doing, the driver just sped up, clearly trying to avoid a confrontation. An old angry man yelled at these dirt bike riders for riding in the area. From his reaction, it was clear he didn't like the way they were riding.
You guys know what the name of this beach is? The beach? No. What? Hush. Hush. No. You guys gotta understand something. You're from California. I can tell the way you're riding.
What?
You ride like pussies. Okay? This is sand and desert, okay? Do you see those houses over there? Right there? Those houses cost more than you guys make.
Okay.
Okay? They're gonna shut this whole area down. You see the fencing going along there?
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna do here? If you wanna ride, man, we got desert, we got miles. Game guys, they'll give you a map 750 miles long. It shows you gas stops, it shows you hotels, where you can stop. You can't do it in a day. And they were so sore they didn't ride for 2 years after that. But I'm just telling you that riding here, you don't see locals ride here.
I see locals
okay?
here all the time.
These trails are being here. Oh, you see them all the time.
I do.
Yeah, I don't. Because they know those homes, they got a lot more pull than you do with the government. And they're gonna fence this whole area off. Why do you think all that, they've got all that,
This biker was outraged when a lady driver casually threw her garbage on the road. He threatened to put her on YouTube for it, but the driver seemed completely unfazed.
You do that in your home? YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi, say hi. Go ahead, this is public. Yeah, you are. You're in the public. You're nasty.
Suddenly pulling over, this biker got furious with the lady driver. At the traffic stop, he vented his frustration, questioning why she did what she did. Let's see how the driver reacted.
Acolo putea să dați cu mine jos, doamna mea. Cum? Nu înțeleg. Am fost pe prima bandă. Nu e nimic, să rămână. Bine că nu fă nimic mereu, să rămână.
This biker didn't expect the kind of road rage he was about to witness. While riding down the street, he saw a driver grab a stick and march toward another driver. A biker complained that he was hit when this driver carelessly pulled over. The driver's reaction clearly showed he just wanted to brush it off.
You just hit me. You just hit me. You just hit me. You knew what lane you went across, please. You on the inside lane and went out like that. Anna.
This biker and his partner set out for a quiet weekend trip. As they enjoyed the ride, an angry old man nearly ran them over. The funny part was that once he noticed the biker was recording, he suddenly calmed down.
Ah, você tá de sacanagem, né, véi? Ó, bicho. Ué, meu filho, você tem que dar a seta e olhar de entrar. Você bateu na minha traseira. Para o carro aí. Se dá seta, você não pode sair entrando no trânsito assim, não, cara. Entra ali pra você pegar o negócio. Você bateu na minha bolsa. Hã? Que negócio? Ué, pegar seu telefone, pegar seu... Você bateu na minha moto. Tá ali, ó. Bateu? Tá aqui. Bateu aqui. Foi de lado? Foi, bateu de lado e foi entrar. Aqui, ó, estragou seu carro também. Ele tá querendo fugir. Hã? Tá querendo fugir. Pô, bate o carro pra cá, ó.
This biker wasn't having a good day. Not only did he not understand what the angry guy's problem was, but it also seemed like the guy wanted him dead.
Was ist Ihr Problem? Was hast du für ein Problem, Junge? Was habe ich denn gemacht, hä? Was habe ich gemacht? Was habe ich gemacht? Was habe ich gemacht?
Komm.
Was habe ich gemacht?
Komm.
Was habe ich gemacht? Sag's doch!
Na komm, Idioto, ty frajerze zajebany, pierdolony.
Ja, genau, sehe ich auch so. Was habe ich gemacht?
Komm.
Was habe ich gemacht? Was? Das ist ein Problem. Was habe ich denn gemacht?
Lass das Motorko.
And that's not the only video we've got for you. Because of your amazing support, we've put together another one that's guaranteed to keep you entertained. Click it now and enjoy.